And also hello to YouTube there. Quick update again at 5:07. Now anyway, let's get back into it. Take a look at what we got. We have that wake low. Of course, we've been tracking for a while. That's to the was moving across the area, producing some really gusty winds there to the west of us and southwest of us. That low pressure has now, of course, moved across northeast Alabama, progressing now to the east northeast. As it passed, we did get some gusty winds of approximately 35 miles per hour, I believe was the highest gust that we had. We will continue to have some of those gusts, possibly up to 40 miles per hour. It's going to be very windy behind this, as you can already tell if you've looked outside. But a lot of confusion going on regarding, the severe weather. I'm seeing a lot of conflicting information. But when I look at the professional analysis, it doesn't add up. So let's take a look at that. Let me get another thing up here. Again, I haven't got anything set up. So let's take a look at the SPC outlook. Of course, this was the newest outlook that was issued, and all of the threat of severe weather is southeast of our area. So around Dothan, Alabama, Troy, Auburn, Alabama, that's where the severe threat's at. It's well south and southeast of our area. We've got some dry, stable air that has moved into the area, but it is supposed to become a bit more humid overnight. So it's supposed to warm up out of this kind of cooler, drier air does push on out. So it is supposed to warm back up again. But we don't really expect any severe weather at this time, but we will keep an eye on it. Now we'll move to Thursday morning's outlook, and as you can see, everything is away from us. There's no threat of any severe weather, but I do see a marginal risk over into Georgia. No threat of severe weather here. So let's investigate just a little bit further into that and see. Let's take a look at the models real quick. Again, nothing set up, so you're going to see everything that I see. So let's take a look at the outlook models here. And this should tell us the story, of what we can expect. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon or rather getting evening hours out there right now. Let's take a look at the temperature. 69, supposed to be the high today, but that's not where my interest is at. Let's move on down. Take a look at the reflectivity, composite reflectivity, and just see what it's showing. And at the moment, you can definitely see that wake low that has just passed. And we do have another system to the west. I can see that on the newest outlook models here. Let's look at that. Make sure y'all are able to see it. Okay, so there's our activity to the west. It progresses on into our area. Well, it's not even showing into our area. I'm going to have to look a little further out. But as you can see, there's our big low pressure just now passing on out of here. And we got that big bulk of showers and some thunderstorms south of us where there's some severe stuff down there around Troy, Alabama. Our area, though, not seeing a lot. Let's move on, look a little bit further forward. So let me go over to the NAM and see if we can look a little bit further into things here. And what I'm looking for is, let's look at some CAPE values, see what they show, if it really would add up with any severe threat overnight. And I do see a little bit of energy, just a little bit of energy, but really it looks terrible. I mean, that's horrific. Yeah, like hardly anything there. So we'll also, let's go look at the surface-based CAPE. And it looks like there might be a little bit more surface base there than there is, the mixed layer. Let's take a look at that. Taking a look at the surface base. Let me time this out here. There is a bit of surface base CAPE there, but I believe our concern is, and I know I even see some of the meteorologists mention a low potential for a tornado tonight. But, unless they see something I don't see, and I don't know, they look at just about the exact same models that I'm looking at here. We'll take a look at the tornado perimeter. This would show any supercells. Very low, really, really low stuff up here. So it's around 1,800. That'd be tomorrow. Looks like between like noon. And that officially pushes on out, but I don't know. That just doesn't look good at all, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at the wind shear. That's what I'm going to get to here. And I'll get it right here in a minute. I may be on the wrong model here. Let's look at the helicity. That would help out a little bit too. Okay, so that system there has already progressed to the east. Let's move forward a bit. I mean, there is some energy there for thunderstorms, that's for sure. I can see that. All right, and there's our back system coming through. Okay. So that was our backside system coming in. So there is another system coming in, of course, on the backside of this. Just kind of looking, letting it draw back out again. That system there is passing right now, the one you just seen in the front there. And there's our second one. So let's see when that second one looks like it comes through. Let that model rerun again. That's passed right now. Here comes the second one. It says like almost Thursday into Friday is what that shows. Let me take another look at another model here. Just do this. Alright, let's get a little better idea here. I think that model was a little bit over dramatic myself. Okay, and pushes on out of here. Looks like about 13. That will be 7 to 8 a.m. in the morning. I mean, Thursday morning, which is tomorrow morning. Looks like a very close time frame to when our next stuff gets in here. So late tonight into tomorrow morning. Looks like when that second round gets in here. And there it is on the back side. I mean, really nothing there. I mean, it's really nothing at all there. Let's take a look at the wind. Let's look at the wind shear. We'll get into that a little bit more. Okay, that's definitely not the right one. Okay. I'll look at the chat here in a minute, everybody. If you're asking me a ton of questions and you're realizing that I'm not responding back, I'm not able to see the chat. Just to let you know, because I'm in the back here looking at everything, so I'm not able to see the chat. Just bear with me on that. We'll look at it here in a minute. Sometimes this is aggravating because I lose my place. Looking at so many different models, I get confusing sometimes on where everything was at. There we go. That's what I'm trying to find. The wind shear. All right, so let's take a look at the wind shear here. It does look like we get a good bit of wind shear with it as it moves through. So we'll keep an eye on these models, though, throughout tonight and see if anything does change. But as of what I'm seeing, nothing looks concerning at all. I mean, not even the wind shear don't even look too bad. But there is some there. Okay, so there's that wake low passes on. Oh, there is some energy that comes into place here, some of that wind shear. Here comes the backside of this low pressure system, and the shear really just falls on out. And there's the passage of the official low pressure. So yeah, I mean, even that not showing, a lot of anything at all. So we'll keep an eye on this, though. We'll see if that does change. I'm going to look at one more model here, but as far as it goes, I'm not seeing any threat of, anything really concerning at the moment, unless this thing just throws out a curveball, which typically happens, very possible, but I just don't see it. Usually when all the models like this don't add up, usually that's a sign that it's not going to do nothing. None of the models really are looking concerning at the moment. And this is based on the opinion of many, not just me, but the Weather Service Huntsville, and everybody. But we'll have another batch of thunderstorms move through. It looked like it moved through around 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and then official passage Looks like that comes. You know, we got a few more showers out there later on Thursday that may pass through. It looks like the official passage is around 4 to 6 a.m. in the morning. So I won't fully rule out a tornado. I mean, but it looks so incredibly low. It looks more like gusty winds to me than anything. I mean, there's really nothing there. And even the rain threat, you know, is not, it's not going to be a lot of rain. There will be a little bit of rainfall, but not a lot. Now, let's take a look at some more information here I wanted to share. Let's see if Huntsville says anything different. Okay, so we do have a wind advisory, okay? It was just put out. Now through 5 p.m. Thursday, which is to be expected. I know I was looking at the models, could get some 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts in northeast Alabama, so that is to be expected. Tonight, you know, another 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, about 56 degrees for a low. Thursday, about a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Looks like highs around 63, and we'll extend the forecast on out. Our next storm system we'll watch will be around Tuesday, Monday night into Tuesday. We'll check into that a little bit later. But this graphic by Huntsville Weather Service says, of course, today or tomorrow, 70 to 80% chance showers and storms, high 61 to 65. We'll keep an eye on those. Friday will be sunny, high 64 to 68. High pressure comes back in, or actually starts settling in on Friday, and it really warms up Saturday and Sunday. High Saturday will be 73 to 77. Sunny skies Sunday will be high of 76 to 80. And then we have another low pressure storm system starting to come in by Monday. Some sunshine, clouds mix, high 76 to 80. Storm system wraps on up a bit Monday night into Tuesday. Right now, though, you know, other than that, low chance for showers and thunderstorms will return toward the middle of next week. So, I mean, that's about it. Of course, some safety tips from the Weather Service. You know, store secure loose items before the strong winds, of course, recommended. So, again, that wind advisory is in effect. Let me go ahead and save that in here. That way I can post it up here in a minute. Wind advisory is in effect from now till 5 p.m. Thursday. So it's going to get windy. That looks like the main hazards will be gusty winds with this stuff. That's really all I see. Just some gusty winds, some thunder, lightning. Other than that, that's it. Let's take another look at the radar here. Get that back up. And, yeah, not a lot. We got that low pressure that just passed, had some gusty winds on the backside of the rain. Overall, that's it for a little while. So we will keep an eye on it throughout tonight. Hope that answered everybody's questions. I don't see, you know, really anything other than the gusty winds at this point. So if that changes, though, within the next few hours, which it is a possibility as the models have obviously been changing all day today. We went from around this morning to around noon. We had a slight risk of severe thunderstorms in place, and after that, it dropped. Everything just dropped south due to some cooler, stabler air coming in, and it just dried us out and stabilized us. So if that does change, we will definitely let you know. But other than that, rain, heavy rain, some gusty winds, lightning, looks about to be it at this point. So hope you did enjoy the video, and like and subscribe if you did. We really appreciate all the support we can get. If you follow our page, we've got 14,000 followers, and we only have 9,000, I think 9,900 followers, likes, I'm sorry. 14,000 followers and 9,900 likes. Let's bring those likes on up to about 14,000. That'd be great. If you follow us, go ahead and like us. It'd be greatly appreciated. So take care. God bless. Going to get out of here, and we will keep an eye on things, though, if they do change. And it is possible. We are in the spring. Things do tend to change very quickly. So right now, as of 5:21, not seeing anything. Around 10 o'clock, models could change again, but it doesn't look like they will. The high-resolution rapid refresh model is pretty dead on accurate. So it's not showing nothing until at least late tonight. So we'll watch that late tonight threat. We'll keep you updated. Take care. God bless. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks again.